Hey guys, it's Brainbean here again, and today we're going to be taking a look at WASD Keyboard's Code Mechanical Keyboard. Hey guys, thanks for joining me once again. So today we're taking a look at WASD's Code Keyboard. Now this is a keyboard that was developed in collaboration with WASD Keyboards and Jeff Atwood. This keyboard comes in a large variety of options. You can get it in a 104 key standard full size layout. You can also get it in an 87 key 10 keyless design, as well as a 61 key design. So there's a lot of options out there for you, as well as some international models as well. Now for this review I chose to get the 104 key full size version because I really just can't bring myself to lose the 10 key. Now included with this keyboard you'll find a 6-foot USB cable, a USB to PS2 adapter, and WASD Keyboard's signature wired keycap puller, which really is a fantastic keycap puller. Well, let's just talk about the keyboard itself for a minute. It has a nice simplistic design, it's not overly flashy, and it's built with a low profile top cover to ensure more ergonomic typing. Now this keyboard is a backlit keyboard. It only has white LED lighting, but it has 6 available brightness settings as well as the ability to disable the backlighting. Now I think the white backlighting on this keyboard makes it look really sharp, and you'll also notice they designed it without a visible logo to help add to the professional look of this keyboard. This keyboard is comprised mostly of ABS plastic with a metal backplate underneath with the switches mounted to it, but overall it really is a really heavy keyboard. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. It's really solidly built. It weighs about 2.5 pounds, which is pretty heavy for a keyboard. Now these keycaps are made out of ABS plastic, and they have a really nice simplistic font on them that I think pairs really well with the white backlighting in the keyboard. It all just looks really clean and professional. Now WASD Keyboards positioned all the secondary functions on the keycaps in such a way that they can all benefit from that nice white clean backlighting. It's not very common to find a Cherry MX keyboard that has all the secondary functions illuminated just due to the positioning of the stem on the switch and where it meets the keycap. It's not always possible, and you really have to design your keycaps in such a way that you can move them out of that spot so that they can be double shot and have backlighting. So I highly applaud WASD Keyboards for doing this to the keyboard. It looks really nice. On the underside of the keyboard you'll find that it has 6 very large rubberized pads to stop it from sliding around on the desk, as well as 2 rubberized extendable legs to help adjust the height of the keyboard and ensure that it doesn't go anywhere. You'll also find the USB micro port that you plug the detachable USB cable into, as well as a 5-channel cable management system on the bottom of the board to keep your cords nice and clean. Now one of the more unique features of this board is that it has dip switches that you can toggle to adjust all different kinds of modes on this keyboard. It's really a cool design. You can turn off the Windows key completely, you can disable the backlighting, you can enable the function key, you can change it from QWERTY mode to Mac mode, even to more ergonomic typing modes like Dvorak mode and Colmac mode. So there's a lot of options on this keyboard, and it's something that you really don't see every day. This keyboard also has multimedia keys by way of the function key, which is another thing you'll enable with the dip switches. The WASD code uses genuine Cherry MX switches, and of course we all know that they're the industry standard as far as mechanical keyboard switches goes. Now you can get this keyboard with 4 different types of Cherry MX switches in them. They're all tactile switches, so that's something to mention. They don't offer any linear switches, so no reds or blacks on this keyboard. It only comes in tactile switches, meaning you can get the Cherry MX Blue, the Cherry MX Green, as well as the Cherry MX Brown or Clear. I chose to get mine with Cherry MX Clear, which is very similar to the Cherry MX Brown, but it just has a little bit harsher key press, a little bit more pronounced tactile bump, as well as a heavier actuation force at 65 grams versus the Brown's 45 grams. As is customary on the channel, here's a quick sound test of the Cherry MX Clear on the WASD Code keyboard. So overall guys, I think this is a really good quality keyboard. It's got quality materials, it's got a nice simplistic design, and when you couple all that with the customizability of having the dip switches on there, you can change this from QWERTY mode to Mac mode or more ergonomic typing modes like Dvorak mode and Colmac mode. Having all these different options on this one keyboard really makes it great for the professional who wants to take a keyboard to the office. Of course, it's not the most stylish thing in the world, and it lacks some features like USB pass-through, audio pass-through, you know, a flashy design and RGB lighting, things like that. But if you're looking for a more professional office keyboard and you still want a quality mechanical keyboard for your workspace, then I highly recommend the WASD Code keyboard. Well, that's it for this video, guys. As always, give it a like if you enjoyed it to show your support, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because I have a lot more quality content coming your way in the near future. You can also follow me on Twitter at BrainBeamGaming for more updates on what's going on with the channel. And if you'd like to support the channel even more, you can find my Amazon affiliate link located down in the description below, which really helps make bringing all these videos to you guys possible. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.